Hey guys, I'm Marta Geek. In this video, I'm going to be sharing gameplay done here on the AOKZOE A1 Pro. I already did an unboxing and first impressions on the device and my experience so far using this device. And it's on Indiegogo, I believe, but by the time you watch this video, most likely it already started shipping to everybody. Just to give you a refresher, if you didn't watch my first video, I hope you actually did because it's really good. So in the first video, I said that the CPU on the inside, it has an AMD 7840U Zen 4 processor, which is one of the ultimate latest processors for these kind of devices. Also, the GPU AMD Radeon 780M RDNA 3, which is also awesome. This has an 8-inch full HD IPS screen, 1920 by 1200. Yes, it runs at 60 hertz, but hey man, most of the games that you play are going to be 60 hertz or less. Okay, and by the way, memory, when it comes to RAM, this beast has 32 gigabytes of RAM. You can actually get the second version, which is 64 gigabytes of RAM. For me, I think that's over powerful, but yeah, that's what you get. The cheapest one has 32 gigabytes of RAM, not 8, not 16, 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is impressive. And this one actually has a 1 terabyte SSD, 2280, which is also pretty impressive. Of course, the sticks, these joysticks are Hall joysticks, which you have zero drift, zero dead zone. Some people ask me if they're like the Nintendo Switch. Yes, when the shape wise, you know, the convey and the shape wise, yes, it's like the Nintendo Switch, but it feels way better. These are has no dead zones, and you're not gonna get drift on these joysticks. So I really like it. I also like the D-pad because it's rounded, and for fighting games, I think it's a lot better for me, in my opinion. When it comes to battery life, and the inside, you can have a 65 watt hour battery life, you know, and I'm getting around 2 hours to 2 hours and a half, depending on the game that I'm playing. Of course, most games that you're gonna see here on this video, every single one of them, it's running at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Unless I mention it on the video, then it's running differently, okay? But every video that I'm going to be including here is going to be at 1080p, 60 frames per second, which is impressive running on this device. It does, when it gets hot or when it cranks up, the fans are not as loud as the Steam Deck. That's pretty cool. One thing here to show you guys, this option right here shows you all the things you can actually do here. When it comes to the wattage, you can, right now I use it at 24 watts. I use it at 24 watts, which is way more than the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck basically goes up to 15 watts. This goes all the way up to 28 watts, but I keep it there at 24, you know, that way I can actually enjoy the power of the device, and games at more resolution can run better. You can control the CPU here if you want, you know, here. Fan mode, you could adjust the fan mode here. I'll leave it like that. Vibration, you can leave it there if you want. Resolution is awesome because you can change it very easily. Right now is at 1200, but I could go all the way down to 800 if I want, just by tapping the button. I can also switch it to 1080p if I want it. That's most of the times when I'm playing video games, that's how I keep it. But you know, it's pretty cool that it switches very fast. You got the RGB, of course, that you can change it. I already showed that. Brightness, that's the brightness, and volume is right there, and that's it. The other great thing about these devices that are not Steam Decks is that you can download and install Ultimate Game Pass. You can install your games from Game Pass, which is awesome. You can also get your games from the Epic Launcher. So if you have a whole bunch of Epic games and games, you can all here claim it for free. For example, this right here right now became free. So if I want, I could just go ahead and claim it. This just became free right now, I believe. So I could just go ahead, claim a free game. I think the last game that was actually available for free was on, I think it was Fallout Vegas. Yeah, Fallout Vegas, I think it was for free. So that's freaking awesome. And the games, you can install it from here. And look at that, the library, of course, is getting big. Here, all the games that I've been getting for free from Game Pass. So that's something really cool. You don't have to go through hoops and loops to download these launchers. You also got the Ubisoft launcher. I have Assassin's Creed installed right there, and I have a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed games that I've been getting through the years. I love this. Is one of my favorite franchises, and I love this. And you got Far Cry 4, Rayman, For Honor, all these games, I own them. And that's another cool advantage of this. And of course, guess what? Assassin's Creed Mirage, I just heard that is going to be available on day one here on Ubisoft Plus. So that's cool. That's something very cool. And of course, that's it. Another thing, you got Steam, of course. But if you want to keep your Steam, if you want to have the same experience that you get on the Steam Deck, I didn't show this on the prior video, you could just open Big Picture, keep it in Big Picture, and now you have the Steam Deck experience here. You got all your libraries there. That's awesome. You got all your libraries there, and you can launch the games from there if you want. You got all these options, and just like the Steam Deck, you got all the options right there, and that's it. So that's something really cool here about the latest update for the Steam, that now you have the option to, you know, make it look, any device, any handheld device, you can make it look like the damn Steam Deck launcher, which I really like, because it makes it easy to play and launch games. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave you with gameplay, and like I said, every game running on this video is running at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Okay, thanks for watching this video.
Strap in. Welcome to Lakeshore. You have to be this tall to ride. I got this. I'm doing this. I'm literally doing this right now. That's it. Keep up with them. Hey, you are good with Careful. You playing tag with them? That was too easy. If we get pulled over, I'm gonna tell them you jacked me. Wait, what? Just playing. I'm glad it's you in the car with me. Been a long time coming. Just don't tell Rydell. On what? That's what I'm talking about. second.
Oh, well, that keeps us doing that.
Before you head back, though...
We got something to do, Belfry?
The hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption. That definitely tracks with what I saw in his lab. I guess I'm heading to the GCPD morgue, huh?
Indeed, with nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
Don't worry. I know my way around.
Of a different Earth? Why? That actually makes sense. Begin. Next time, try stretching first. Can quit if you need to. Not till these boots melt. Sensei overestimated you.
Oh, just amazing.